It's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock, it's stream time. Good evening everyone and welcome to Valheim once again. Okay, lots of people in chat. Let me scroll up and have a quick look to see who was first today. And Ian Ogg was the first person in chat today, saying, "Good evening chat, how the devil are we all?" Very well, Ian, how is the devil as yourself? John Lehman is second, hello everyone, and Tay Mannix is third. Evening anger, evening chat, says Tay. Anadar is there as well, hello to you. Beck the Tinkerbot, hello. Whiptus1, hello. Rex Havoc's here, hello to you. 6 badges, bonsoir mon ami, cheers to you. Shade is here, Sheriff Noman is here. Tay is saying hi to everybody. He's saying hi to everybody individually, so he's straight away got the #1 top chatter. Nice one, Tay. Good strategy. I like it. Equivalent. Good morning, all amazing people. And what about the less amazing of us people as well? Is it good morning to them too, maybe? How are we all? DC Weston says hello from a very cold Washington DC. Oh dear, not good. I've heard there's some weather issues, shall we call it, over in the States. Ian says, don't forget to do something gently with the like button, people. Thank you, Ian. Indeed. As we say around these parts, smash that like button. But do it gently, because we don't want you to break anything. Equivalent says it's a birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Equivalent. What are you wasting your time here for? but thank you anyway. It's nice of you to enjoy your birthday here with the anger survivors. Happy birthday. I hope it's a great one. Get anything nice? Beck the Dinkerbot says, finally got a weekend off, been playing Hytale. I love it. Interesting. I've seen Hytale, and it's obviously a very Minecraftian in look, shall we say. But I haven't actually looked at any gameplay footage to see what the game is like, so... But is it essentially Minecraft, or is it closer to something else, just with that sort of Minecrafty look? What's your quick review for it, Beck? If you can give it a quick review in a couple of sentences, we'd love to hear it. Cathy Ann says hello to everybody. Hello, Cathy Ann. Marky Del Sparky, fit like everyone. Nabad your Selman. Cathy Ann says hello to everybody else. Let's see, who else do we have? Ishbel Jones. Good evening, everyone, and happy birthday, Equivalent, indeed. DC Weston says happy birthday too as well. Oh, and it jumped. There we go. There we go. Bulwark's here. Hello, Anger and chat. Good evening, friends. Good evening, Bulwark. Nice to see you. Beck the Tinkerbot says hi. Marky says happy birthday. Cathy Ann says happy birthday. Dan Irvin's here. Good evening. How are you? Bad Guy is here. Hi Bad Guy, how are ya? Good to see ya. Game Labs is here. Good evening, how are you? Government says, Hacker, less amazing people do not watch your stream. Good point. That is a good point. It is only amazing people that watch this stream, particularly the people who join in on the chat. Seriously amazing people. Tony Lewis, good to see you. How are you? You are now upgraded to an amazing person. Lots of people saying hello to each other. Equivalent says, a reminder that Equivalent is Holy Crab. So it is. So it is. It really annoys me why YouTube they've changed the whole studio screen. The preview screen is different. Then they changed the naming in chat to make everybody their handle instead of their actual display name. Pain in the buttocks. Campfire Clowns, Max, good evening, how are you? So Bulwark says it's correctly. Happy birthday, Holy Crab. 100%. 100%. Catherine Robert Max, Campfire, lots of waving. Cool. Right, let's get logged in and see where we are at. I haven't actually played this game all week, so I can't actually remember where we left it last weekend. Too busy with other stuff. Right, let me see. Oh, it's a horrible weather outside. Oh, it's just like real life. there's an actual proper storm going on outside. Yuck. A bunch of carrots have all grown. Okay. Oh no, they're healthy. They're not actually ready yet. I think I did. Is that seed carrots? Yeah, I think I did a row of 5 seed carrots, and then when they get made or grown, I take those seeds. I think you get 3 seeds for each one. So I take those seeds and plant 15 carrots. From those 15 carrots, 10 of them are carrots for me, and 5 of them go back to being seed carrots again. And so it goes on. Could maybe increase that, but right now I don't really need to. Has this got anything fermenting? Oh, something is fermenting in there. Not sure what that is. Hobo Gamer's here, or as his tag says, Gamer Hobo. Hello to you, Gamer Hobo. Bulwark says, I don't remember, did you kill it? We have not killed the second boss, no. We spent most of last week looking for a Grey Dwarf Shaman to try and get a Grey Dwarf Shaman trophy. Killed a load of them and didn't get a single trophy, as is my luck. Ooh, did I just hear the squeal of a boar? There's a bird. Don't go away. Give me your feathers. Boom. Oh, there was a big red splat there. You've got food. Why are they just not liking the weather? They're happy. Somebody loves you. There is food there. That's just a normal boar. Nobody loves you. That's a normal boar. Oh, there's a little piggy there. Oh, I wonder what the squeal was. But these are all 1-star boars now. We've filtered out all the other ones, so if they breed, they've just eaten the last of the food. Let me turn round a bit. So, and give me, there. There's only 4, but that'll do you. Yeah, so they'll always be 1-stars, because mother and father are going to be 1-stars. Oh, the weather's getting better. Yes, so we looked all over for a shaman trophy and didn't get one. So we're still not in a position to do that. My problem still is that the Elder is miles away. You can see where we sailed round to outline the islands. We sailed down? Yeah, we must have sailed down here, round here, up here, and then across here, all the way around here, and got to this bit. And I guess we need to actually go down there and head down that way to get to the Elder. But we were running out of time and food, so we sailed back up here and completed that loop. But look, this when we've actually went on foot, this is the only area that we've covered. That's the mountain where we died from the wolves. There's some more mountain there. We haven't come across a trader. I think what we need to do is I want to get ready to make some portals, and then I think we can take the boat. We could take the boat down here, and then we could always portal back to base if we need to, and then portal back, get in the boat, go a little bit further, and work our way like that. So to do that, I want to go and do another burial cave today, a burial cavern. There's one there. So we've done that one. It says, have we done 2? I think we did do 2. I vaguely remember doing 2. We only found... Have we only found 3? There's a troll. These are blueberries. A troll cave again down there. That's where I found tin. Okay, I guess we're going to go and do that burial cavern there. Right, so what have I got? I need to go and get some food. Let me check up chat. Gamer says, I'm okay, I guess. Just found out I have arthritis in my right knee. So I have a new friend. He's a pain though. I have arthritis in my fingers and in my wrists. I think it's too much time out in the cold on motorbikes. So that totally screwed up my guitar playing with the arthritis in my fingers. Not good. So every now and again it gets really sore, and I have to put a copper bracelet thing on, and that seems to ease it. So yeah, I've always got a copper bracelet around to try and ease my arthritis. It's not fun. I guess that's not going to be so easy on a knee. Interesting. I don't know what I don't know whether wearing the copper bracelet will put whatever a copper bracelet does. I don't know whether that'll help your knee, but I can certainly recommend the copper bracelet for my fingers and my wrists that get really sore with that, especially in cold, wet weather like this now. Either that or you need a copper boot. Game over saying, hello chat. Luxian says, good plan. Is that my portal plan? Thank you, if it is. Good luck today, says Gamer Hobo. Thank you. Bulwark says, but in all seriousness, I hope you will be well. I'm guessing that's directed towards labs. Indeed. Don't we all? Don't we all? Siberian 25. Hello to you. That's not a name I recognise. Is this a new person? Welcome along. Good to see you. Gamer Hobo says, John and I ended up braving a B-Rove cave in deep desert last night. It was very tough, even against just 5 guys, but we survived. Oest, I guess that's most fun I've had with the combat in a while. I saw that, Gamer Hobo, and maybe you can check out tomorrow's June Awakening video to see something similar, but with less people. Little hint there without spoiling too much. Bulwark says, damn anger, hope you will be. Yeah, man. I've had it for years, so it's something I've had to live with for many years. So yeah, it's not a big deal. Like I say, it tends to get sore over a while, and then you put the bracelet on for a couple of days, and it tends to go away. Game Lab says, not good. I will look into it. Cool. Right, food. Let's get food. What do we need? Let me take. In fact, that's probably enough food, to be honest. Yep, we're probably good. In fact, I will take 10 of those raspberries, and we'll just go and give them to the boars. Animal stuff, we'll put that in there for the feathers, and resin. Oh, my resin thing is full. Let me put them in that one just above it. For just now, we will need to take, there it is, Stag Breaker with us. That looks like it's fully repaired. Is everything else repaired? It looks like it's not. Oh, I tell you what. We'll need to make a new torch. What is a torch again? Torch are made in our inventory and require 1 wood and 1 resin. Because unfortunately you can't repair torches for some weird reason. It's the only thing I think you can't repair. So I need 1 wood and give me 1 of those resin. And then craft it here like so. Cool. And then I don't have anything to repair there. Probably got enough arrows. Take that, put it there. Okay. Onwards. We'll have to leave out this way. Open. Jump. Right, where is that burial chamber? It's up there. Ping that way, so that way. I'm not even going to take that because what you end up getting overloaded with loot. I'm not going to loot anything on the way. At least I don't plan on doing that. Let's get some... I didn't do my berries. Game of Hobo says, they advertise knee braces in US that have copper fibres weaved into them. How do these bracelets work? I have no clue. I have no clue. Copper things get advertised as being good for arthritis. And I don't know what it is, but somehow or other it seems to work. Shut that. And let's split that and chuck 5 over there and 5 over there, just for good measure. Okay. Oh, look. How did you get out? Oh well, I'm not going to play about with you today. Did he get out when I opened the door? Alright, here we go. Kathy says, copper draws out impurities from the blood, and if you have magnets embedded, it can improve blood flow. The ones I've used in the past were just copper, but the one I have right now also has a ring of magnets inside it too. Interesting. Weird stuff. Kathy also says, my aunt ran a health shop and she sold copper bracelets. There we go. Insider knowledge. You get out of it. I'm not going to pick that up. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? There, and we need to go there. That way. What impurities are in the blood, says Bulwark. That's why your skin goes that greeny colour. The copper definitely turns green. Just look at that copper there, look. It's green. So yeah, the skin... Oh, I will probably need some stones to make a fire. Hello. Come on then. Boom. Right, so that's... Oh, this is it. This is the cave. Right here. I think I need another stone though. Crafting... No, miscellaneous. Fire needs 5 stone and 2 wood. Okay. That way, there's 1 wood. There's another wood. Any little stones lying about, or have I got to break up a rock? Here we go. In we go. Let's see. So it says also arthritis is a tendon or cartilage problem, right? Ian says bulwark, in my case alcohol. This is bulwark. It changes person to person, depends on how you live, eat, drink, etc. Green is only copper oxidation, has nothing to do with the blood. That's all I can remember, as it's been a while. Or says I'm skeptical, but I'm mostly skeptical. Well, that's fair, but all I know is that I can have a sore fingers and wrist, and I wear my bracelet for a while, and it gets better. Right, well, do I put it here or in here? Let's put it in there. Well, maybe that's not a good idea. It's got to fill with smoke, is it? Yeah, let me delete that and build it here. Missing requirements. Where's the wood? Oh, the wood disappeared. Need to go and get some more wood. some more pieces of wood, please. Just need 2. I just need 2. There's a branch there. Yeah, those blueberries. Are they marked on the map? No, they're not. BB. Get that. Oh, there's loads of them here. And mushroom. 2. Right, did I get enough wood? No, I've only got 1. 1 more piece of wood. Come on. Don't want to go chopping trees down. Okay. Oh no, there's one. There's one. Got it. Campfires don't refund the wood when broken. It's as it's consumed by the fire. Ah, okay. Put the fire in the nook right or left of the stone at the entrance where the mushrooms spawn. Ooh, okay. Okay. Right, so I've now got too much wood. Oak. Okay, in we go. The nuke on the left or right, so down here. Like so. Right, and then we need to put stag breaker there. Right, we'll start with the left. Oh, and then go left. Dead end. Open door. Go left, that's a dead end. Another door here. Shut that. Oh no, we've taken him out. Okay, nothing else there. Turn left. Turn left again, and that's us back out of that door. Okay. Resting. Right, so that's the first section done. Skeletal remains. Oh, there's not a bit in the middle. Okay, so we're going into the right side now, and we're turning left, and that's a dead end. Turn left, open the door. Oh, there's one of those things again. Oh. Ghosts, what are they susceptible to? Are they... Oh, that takes them down quite well. And that didn't. Bang, and bang. Ghost is dead. Right. Oh, we've got a ghost trophy. Chest. We'll take all of that and that. Keep going left. There's Surtling Core. Amber, another Surtling Core. Skeletal remains. Coins, Surtling Core. Or Surtling Core they are. PG Ben says, yes, I spend far too much time in my life in school. Oh, we've had a whole bunch of chat happening. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where are we? Campfires down to run the wood. Okay. Cathy Ann says, I use Chondratron and glucosamine. My word. That's probably nothing like how they're supposed to be pronounced. At a dose of 2,000 milligrams, and it keeps my knees moving and reduces the pain along with steroid injections. Oh dear. Let's hope we don't have to go that far. Is that for arthritis, Cathy? It depends the type of arthritis. Some are bone osteoarthritis and some are caused by autoimmune systems rheumatoid arthritis. I've heard of the two of them and I didn't know what the difference was. There are also other causes as well. Interesting. Orban86X, good afternoon to you. How are you? Bulwark says, I heard stem cell treatment is overpowered, but I think they're pretty costly. PG Ben says, I spent far too much time in school. So last week we were talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Today we're all turned into medics. This What an oh, is this? Have we... Oh, wow. That was the smallest burial chamber I've ever seen. Of course, these are totally random. Nothing else there. Nothing else that way. And then this is back out to the central chamber. There's nothing in the middle there. And then we went to the left-hand side. Nothing in there. And then this door. Nothing that way. We turned left into here. And nothing in there. Let's see. That chamber is a bit lame. It sure is. Yes. Mark Santos, good to see you. Hi Anger, hi chat. Happy Sunday stream. Just dropped by to say hello and see you later. Got some IRL stuff to do. Cheers and see you in the comments. Thanks Mark. Thanks for popping by. Have a great day. Kagi says, me too, as I have arthritis in my knees, neck and lower back. Oh dear. Not good. Not good. Andor says, at 45 I feel like a young one in this chat. Indeed, indeed. Although to be fair, I've had this arthritis since, oh, I don't know, early 30s. As I say, I think it came from riding my bike in too cold a weather, and my hands in the cold wind. Borba says, rough morning, had a winter storm and our pipes out in the well pump house froze. Oh dear, managed to thaw them out and no damage thankfully. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Age is a mofo, says Bulwark. Indeed it is. Tay says, he's lucky, he has both types. Oh dear. Even worse. Uh-oh, it's night time. What's that? That's wood. I'd like to find another burial chamber, right? How do we put a cross off for that? Cross off pin is just go like that. What did we get? We got 4 Surtling Cores and more ectoplasm and a little ghost trophy. Right, I think we'll head home and dump this stuff, and then we might do a little bit more exploring. I'm going the wrong way. A little bit more exploring and try and get... Let's put that away and put my axe back in there and see if we can find one more burial chamber. There's some thistle over here. Just one. What's that? Bing. Not a shaman. Gather. Copper. Oh. Chest is... Have we looked in there? Oh, we haven't. We'll take that and we'll take the arrows. Here's the village. Bear respawned in here? This is where the bear was back early days. Don't see a bear here. There's a boar though. Give me that. Cool. Let's see. GameLab says mine is wear and tear due to long hours on my feet when I was working. That's why what the doc said. Okay. Open. PG Ben says, I have a lot of osteoarthritis in my knees. Wish I could say it was just age, but I have messed up my knees many, many times. Here. Gamer says, well, I can say that while they say life begins at 40, yeah, it begins to go downhill. Oh dear. Now this is I turned 49 and I've been bowled over by the list of diagnosis. It's still growing. I'm 47 now. Okay, I'm not quite sure about that. I turned 49 and I've been bowled over with a list of diagnosis. It's still growing. I'm 47 now. Cathy Ann turned 40. I'm confused. There's my boat. Around here. Whoa, don't fall in the hole. PG Ben says, I have problems with my knees since I was 12 and stepped in a gopher hole and dislocated one of them. Ouch. Bing! More feathers. Right. Oop. Oh no! Fell in the hole. Yeah, ouch indeed, yeah. 4186 says, turned 40 a few weeks ago, waiting for it to catch up with me. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, does it? Right, up, and then up, one, and up, 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 there we go. There we go. Right, come on, let's get into the base. I think I said, sorry, I'm really tired and didn't check before posting. Okay, not a problem. What about the one near the water? One near the water. Nope. I don't see one near the water. Copper, village. Blueberries, copper. We've got trolls. Copper. Blueberries, trolls. More trolls. Food, says Mbilka. Yes, I do need food, you're right. Let's just get in the base and get stuff put away, and then we can go and get into morning time. Right, what have we got to get rid of? So, I don't know, trophies? Is that classed as a trophy? It is. That's a trophy as well. We've now got loads of board head trophies. Don't think we need any more. Seeds, don't need any of that. Gold and treasure stuff, we've got some of that. Resin. There. Put that in there. That in there. Ectoplasm in there. Thistles, wood in there. Surtling cores. Where do I put surtling cores? Put them in the metal box for some reason. Let's put them in miscellaneous. Yep. We'll need them to make some portals in a bit. Put that in there. And bones in there. Okay. Alright, repair everything. But we've probably got enough. We've probably got enough Surtling cores to make a portal. What do we need to make a portal? Here's a portal. Oh, we only need 2. We need 20 fine... Oh, 10 grey dwarf eyes. 20 fine wood. We've got loads of fine wood. That's okay. That's okay. Bulwark says, oh, it said troll. I mistook the sign as a burial chamber. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Amarato, good to see you. Finally made it to one of your streams. Nice one. Welcome along. Amatiro. Is that how you pronounce it? Amatiro? You've been churning out the Conan videos this last couple of weeks. One a day. Pretty much. Kathy says, Bourbon, I hope life doesn't catch up to you. Hello Kathy and Bulwark, how's it going? Anadar says, Portal are used in pairs as they link to one another of the same tag that you set. Yes. Not quite the same as the transporter stones in Conan where you can use one to teleport to any of the others. I'll have to have multiple of them here in the base that'll take me to particular places. BG Ben says, anyone excited for June Chapter 3 release in 2 days? I don't plan on logging on release day. I'm assuming there will be bugs. That's probably a fair assumption, but yes, I'm very excited for Chapter 3. There's quite considerable changes to the game. But yeah, I agree. I probably won't be making a video of it on the day of release. So I think it's released on Tuesday. I think I'll probably have a play about with it to see what's going on. Unfortunately, I can't make a video on Wednesday because I've got football. So I'll have to make a video on Thursday. Aimatiro. Now, am I going to remember that? Aimatiro. I will try my best. Game House says, just glad I have my games, YouTube and making my content to take my mind off it. And I've also got my eye on a couple of new games, hopefully out this year. Are you going to be playing Dune, Game Labs? When it gets its console release this year? Oh, it's morning time already. Right, 17 minutes of comfort. Let's get food. Alright, let's go look for a little bit more burial chamberness. No, in fact, no, we said we didn't need any more burial chamberness. So what we do need is to make portals. So I'm going to need 40 fine wood. I'm going to put stag breaker back in here, because I don't need it anymore. I'll put the partially used torch in there. Miscellaneous, I need 4 of these. And oh, how many eyes was it? Portals, we need 10 eyes. Sven Midgardsen, thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, Anga, good to see you again. I'm watching your stream after a while and wow, you've managed to build a perfect fencing for your base. You're preparing for the Elder Boss. Stack the fire arrows. That's exactly what we're doing. Unfortunately, the Elder Boss is miles away. A couple of episodes we got in the boat and we sailed down the coast because it's all the way down there. So we sailed down here and round here and then found there was nothing there and then came back up again and then sailed round here. Looks like there's land here, but we were so long and late by that point in time we then sailed back round to here. Round here back to here. So we started here and we ended up here. So we've now got to get all the way back down there again. But I'm going to make a portal. I'm going to take a portal with me anyway. 8. No, 8. Portal. Oh, I didn't pick up my grayling eyes. Grey dwarf eyes. Miscellaneous, so we're going to need 20 of them. Is there a... What is the front? I'm guessing the runes are going to be the front. I won't place it right up against there in case you have to like actually walk through it. Let's just place it like so. Oh, hello, I've not seen you for ages. Portals are great for fast travel between different parts of the world. Of course you need to build one on the other end as well, then give the pair the same name and they will be automatically connected. Indeed it is. DC Weston says, have you thought of upgrading your club to a bronze mace or using other weapons like swords or gear? No, but that is a really good idea. Although I very rarely use the club. I just use the club against the skeletons. But yeah, that's probably worthwhile doing. Anadar says, I leave one unnamed, two that I use to move around by changing the tags, and a bunch all over the place with meaningful tags, like one for Haldor. Haldor is the trader, yet? Is that true? Taymanic says, I will be giving June a try. Cool. I just love it. I just love it. I've got 3 playthroughs on the go at the moment. The one for YouTube, my own one on my own server, private server, and then I'm playing on the server that Max is playing on as well, with Kane and Moira. Leave one unnamed. I guess then you... Portal tag nothing. I guess if you then just plop down one anywhere, you can then teleport back to the unnamed one without doing anything, I suspect. Bulwark says, I saw on Steam that Conan Exiles has more players than Dune. Quite possibly, quite possibly. One of my Conan videos, I try to say hi folks with a Scottish accent, but as I said it, police sirens started sounding in the street where I live. Says Ian. Game Lab says, looked like a small version of the gate from Stargate SG-1. I suppose it does, yeah. You'll need to cover that portal, I think. It gets damaged when it rains, if I remember correctly, unless they changed it. Ooh. June is having some growing pains. I would still recommend the game, but currently the end game has problems. Supposedly they're going to fix it. So there's lots of new end game stuff coming in Chapter 3. That's the big problem, is that it's a massive game, and literally in Friday's video, that was me reaching the point of what we'll call end game by going to the deep desert for the first time. So since it came out on the 10th of June, and I only got to end game. Obviously I haven't been rushing it very fast, nowhere near as much as other people, but that's me only getting to end game in the end of January 2026, so more than 6 months after it came out. There's plenty of stuff to do in the Haga Basin sort of section, all as it is, but now we're moving into the deep deserty stuff as well. That's extra material, but obviously they haven't put in too much because they obviously had the stuff to fix. The more they put in at launch, because it wasn't an early access game, it was a full launch at launch, full game at launch. So if they put in too much end game stuff, they wouldn't have the game properly balanced at the time. There would be bug issues, and I mean, there was enough issues as there was with what was going on in the deep desert early game. So it was a good idea to not put in too much and then increase it over time. Chapter 2 came out, added some more stuff. Chapter 3 is coming out on Tuesday, and Chapter 3's got a whole bunch of new stuff for endgame. Loads of new stuff. So just perfect timing that I've just completed Chapter 2, ready for literally a week before Chapter 3 came out. So there's literally hundreds of hours worth of gameplay before you even get to endgame. So you can definitely get your money's worth, even if you give up at endgame and go, right, forget it, I don't want to play Deep Desert. You'll have definitely got your money's worth by the time you get there. Which you can't argue. I mean, hundreds of hours for a game is got to be a good thing. Of course, it's not for everyone. I've all got to say that. It's whatever you want. Right, let's set a tag and let's put Elder in there. Let's make it... I don't know if it's case sensitive, so we'll put a capital E. Game of Host says, I did Deep Desert last night and it was so much fun. Tons of endgame already. Don't believe the haters. Indeed, don't believe the haters. There was loads of videos came out about how Dune Awakening is dead and the players had dropped off. But if you look at every game that comes out, that's exactly what happens to it, because everybody rushes in on launch day and I got everything with me. Oh, I'm taking the boat. I'm taking the boat. Do I have everything? And yeah, and those numbers will always drop off. So if you compare that to pretty much every single game, or at least online game, that's always what's going to happen. And as more content gets added, players will come back again. Let's see, storage is empty. Oh, I need to take some wood with me, don't I? Don't I? Bullbuck says, the only problem for me is it doesn't have single player like Conan. Well, I mean it does, because my whole YouTube series is completely single player. Oh, I ran out of stamina and fell down a hole. So yeah, although there isn't a play on your own computer single player type thing, if that's what you mean, you can still play it completely single player. You can either choose to rent your own server and then be the only person on the server, or you can play on a public server. And I will say that yesterday, whilst doing a testing station in the deep desert, I was rerunning some of the testing stations that were in Friday's video, looking for more loot. And as I was in the testing station, I encountered a player inside the testing station. Where I thought it was a mob, so I was pointing my sniper rifle at it and going, "Oh, that's actually a person." So the map is so big that although you can come across other players, it's so rare to actually come across players because the map is massive. I mean, the basic Haga Basin map, the initial map before you go out into the deep desert, is pretty much the same size as the Exiled Lands map, but you can climb the walls quite easily, just sprinting, using jump, and try running diagonally. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can... Where's the storage? No. There is a ladder somewhere, isn't there? I can just jump in it here. Storage. Put that in the storage. Okay. Yeah, so what was I saying? So the map is the same size as the Conan Exiles map. The deep desert apparently is 9 times bigger than that. Oh no. Oh, totally destroying my boat already. Come on. Push it real good. Yeah, and so the map is the same size, but come on, get the stamina back. Jump, push, and there's a maximum of 40 people on it. Obviously, there's very rarely going to be 40 people on a map at the moment, so the chance of actually meeting someone is pretty slim. BG Ben says the deep desert is huge, 81 tiles in size. I actually think they should make the ornithopter faster than the deep desert. I spent hours flying over empty desert. Yeah, it's a 9x9 grid, so 81 tiles altogether. Huge. Yeah, so Bullet said, yeah, that's what you mean. You can't have self-service. Well, I mean, you can, I have a private server, and you can get a private server and you can choose to just have it yourself if you so wish, but obviously it does cost money to rent a server. I think both G-Portal and Neutrado both do servers. But yeah, I mean that would be an expensive way of doing it, to rent a server of your own just to play by yourself. And also the Deep Desert is still shared with other people, as is Arakeen and the player zones, Arakeen and Harko Village. Ben says basically completed all of Dune Awakening as a solo. Gamer says we saw a scout and a carrier in our Deep Desert last night. First time I've seen other players in over 100 hours. Yes, I've seen quite a few players now. I've seen quite a few ornithopters. I saw because people were telling me that the crashed ships are a good way to get high-end loot, and I spotted a crashed ship, and as I was heading towards it, there was actually a ornithopter parked beside it, and someone was actually looting it at the time. And just by flying about, I've seen other ornithopters flying about in the Deep Desert, probably much more than I've seen in the Haga Basin. And PG Ben says, Bulwark, this is because the server structure, Deep Desert and other locations are on different servers. They have recently just started talking about changing that and let full solo server. Yeah, so it's a possibility. You could rent an entire world for a small fortune. Well, yeah, that would be because you can have 99 sietches in a world. So a world is the sort of global servers that are like I've got to get through there. That are the Harko Village, Deep Desert and stuff like that, and then you can have 99 sietches, which are the Haga Basins, that are the ones that you own. But yeah, you'd have to basically rent all 100 or 99, which would be rather expensive. Need to go around that bit there. Of course, it's night time in the storm. Let me just slow down so I can read this. Sven says, interesting, Valheim is a dedicated server app. You can host your own as long as you have enough RAM in your system and upload speed from your network. Hosted mine with 6 friends, worked well. Yes, but Valheim is a single server. Dune has got a much more complicated server structure with the world servers, and so each of the world instances is a single server plus your game server as well. But it's not quite as simple as same as Conan. You can run your own Conan server on your own PC. But yes, I have played Valheim on a co-op running off of somebody else's server. One of the guys at work ran the server on his machine, and I connected to it. Game Lab says, I thought the quest line with the lady who kept calling you Kitting so funny. So many people get so annoyed at her every time she calls you Kitting. But yeah, she gives you some very interesting quests to do, that's for sure. Oh, got hit a rock again. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. Get us away. Oh, phew. We don't feel rested anymore. Indeed we don't. Oh, see that fish? I need to keep close to the shore. I need to keep close to the shore so we don't get into the ocean biome. Unfortunately, close to the shore has also got land in it. Oh, I could zoom out a bit, can't I? Go round this way. Kitten was my nickname before I turned 18. Then it was Cat. That makes sense. Your ship's a bit damaged. I pray Thor, the serpent from the ocean, don't show up. Yeah, that's why we're keeping away from the ocean and staying close to the... Oh, we're in the meadows now. Okay. Got round... Oh, we're head on into the wind now. How can we see how damaged it is? It's about halfway damaged, to be honest. Right, let's pull in and build a... Come on, over here. Let's build a workbench and try and repair it. Right, stop. No, get in here again. Go into storage. Give me, I think it's 10 wood for a 8. Crafting workbench. There, and then go to repair. There we go. Repaired it. Pick up the wood, get back on the boat. Get back on the boat. Storage, put that back in there. Okay, bag it up. When you're facing the wind, it's faster to raise the sails and just paddle. So we're, the wind's okay with us now. Come on. You could eat another bite, okay? Oh, come on. Right. Let's go. Oh, no, no, stop reading chat, stop reading chat. Oh my dearie me. Right, let's do this all over again. I should maybe just keep this on me. 8. Workbench. Repair. Okay, it wasn't actually that bad. Got my wood. Use rudder. PG Ben says, I've heard they're talking about adding a tier 7 material to Dune. I'm interested to see how they do that. That would put it above spice. Indeed. I guess, so over time, it's just like all sort of MMO type games that they have to keep adding tiers. Can you put some torches on the boat? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Right. Hard to see what's going on above it. As you can see some rocks there. Can I navigate through them? Straighten up. Can I get through here without getting grounded? Looks like we can. And bring it back to coast and straighten up. Such a pain this. It takes ages to get anywhere. I don't know, am I really unlucky with how far away my elder spawn is, or is that a sort of standard thing? Chat is killing you. It did. Oh. Ouch. Oh no. Away the other way. Away the other way. Right, head over there. That way. Too much. There's too much stuff coming in chat, and I'm getting distracted. Over here. I seem to remember the last time we spent an awful lot of the sail at night time in a storm. It's like as soon as I get on the boat, it just turns horrible weather. At least it's meadows here. I think we need to go around this headland here. Turn round. Turn round. How far have we got to go? Maybe halfway there? On the meadows. Right, let's stop again so I can catch up with chat. Let's see. Sven says, Anchor, your ship's a bit damaged. Okay, we had that one. I heard they're talking about adding tier 7. We had that one. Equivalent, read chat, read chat. Can you put some torches on the boat? Also, don't know, and I don't have the stuff with me to make torches, unfortunately. Anybody know? Can you put torches on the boat? Sven says, Anger, ever consider having some blue war paint on your face while in the boss fights and shouting freedom? And probably play some music from a War Jura. Did you any chat evil plan distracting Anger while he's sailing? Is that what it is? You're conspiring against me. Dan says, I checked your seed when you started and unfortunately your elder spawn was not very convenient. Oh dear. Leads to great adventure through. Oh, that's exactly what I want to hear. You can pause the game by pressing escape to rechat, can you? Does that actually pause it? It does. It seems to actually pause it. The noise is still going on in the background. Unloading unused assets, it says. Interesting. Bulwark says, you are semi-unlucky. I saw people that had a second boss way further or even worse. Of plains surrounding the island with the Elder. Ooh, dearie me. That doesn't sound good. Ian says, the blue war paint is usually a Pictish custom. I can tell a Pict due to the white line in the middle of the woad. Oh dear. Anadar says, in my current game, my boss mass was near the Mistlands. I guess that's bad, but because I've never got that far, I'm not sure. Oh look, a spawner. Daytime is appearing and a spawner is coming out of the distance. I don't think you can put torches on the boat, says Anadar. Once you have the portal set up, it becomes way less of an issue through. That's true, but it's getting to the places to put the portals that are the big problem. Special Officer Doofy says you should work on cooking. I noticed in your last video you hadn't made a cauldron and the food is a major source of strength in Valheim. I have a cauldron, and not only that, I now have a mead kettle and a fermenter too. We had the when did I think it was 2 episodes ago we did the cauldron. I was actually thinking, right, we need to. Is that a bear over there as well? Bear just over there, next to that spawner. It is a bear. Wow. Spawner and a bear together. No, thank you. Yeah. So I 2 episodes ago I was thinking we need to get the poison resist stuff ready for after we do the Elder and the poison guys start attacking you. I made the cauldron and went, oh look at this, and then it wasn't until after the stream I realised that none of the stuff you can make in there is poison resist. So in last stream, last weekend, we made the mead kettle and the fermenter to make health potions and poison resist potions. So yes, we do have that. We'll definitely be using some of those foods for this boss fight to give us more health. Oh, there's a troll as well. So a bear, a spawner and a troll all nearby each other. Hello troll. Oh, let's see, can I stop? Stop. 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 Back it up a bit. Back up. Backing up really slowly. Phone boys, good evening to you. How are you? Equivalent says, being evil by being friendly and joyful. Exactly. Right, let me see. Can I... Missed. Got him on a sneak attack as well. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, come on. Oh no, now we're in. Oh no, that was a bad mistake. Because we're against the wind. Turn round. Turn round. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, I can't move. Come on, turn round, turn round. Oh, and he's chucking rocks at me. Oh, come on. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Oh, that did 48 damage. We're going to die here. Oh, come on. This was a bad, bad move. Don't shoot the troll, they can reach you. Oh, now I know. I know that now. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Move. Boat. Oh, don't do any more damage. Don't do any more damage. Come on, paddle away, paddle away. Special Officer Doofy is dying with laughter. We're getting away, we're getting away. We're slowly, slowly getting away. Oof, that was like driving two berserkers and a Delencia waiting for you to greet you at the Mounds of the Dead. Don't shoot the troll, they can reach you. You can jump in the water and it works like an emergency brake for boats. Okay. Right. We're getting away, we're getting away. Right, I need to get away. Stop turning around that way. No, I don't want to. I need to get further away. And then we need to repair this boat. Phew, maybe use the sails. So we're heading into the wind. So if you can see on the right hand side, there's a little picture of the boat. The sort of gold part of the circle is where the wind is effective on the sails. But the... Oh, a fish jumped... Oh, it jumped in the boat and then jumped back out again. The black bit is we're against the wind. So we have to pedal... We have to paddle slowly to move forward. I'm amazed your boat survived a troll smash and 2 boulders. So am I. So am I. Right, there's another bear there. That was a free fish you missed. Indeed, well, by the time I realised it was in, I was thinking, oh, can I just pick that up? It had jumped back out again. Right, so there's island across there. That's not where we want to go. We need to go in a south-easterly direction. Right, let's not try and crash into anything more, because I don't think we'll have much in the way of health left on this boat. I think the Carve has 500 hit points. Okay. Troy, good to see you. How are you? Oh, shave on that one. Indeed, indeed. I don't know if it was a nice save. I think it was more blind panic, but... okay, there's a grey dwarf there. Right, let's just ease up into the... oh, there's a bear up there as well. What's with the bears all the way around here? Can I get out and get over here? You, get off my boat. Get out of it. 8. Oh, there's another one. Oh, get out of the water. Come on, you. Down. Okay, right. 8. Craft workstation. Place the workstation somewhere. It's almost there. Go to repair. Let's have a look at this. Oh, look at that. It's not actually, it's just slightly less than half. That's actually not bad. Kind of surprising. Right, back in the boat. Down this end. Put the hammer away and then sail backwards. Pro gamer move right there. Yes, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Definitely. Definitely wasn't blind panic. Right, so we're into the wind again. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Come on, paddle forward. Paddle forward. Paddle forward. Don't forget to repair the boat. I've just repaired the boat. We're good. Oh, right, on we go. They're comfortable fighting bears. Their cooked meat makes a very good food at the point in the game. I wouldn't say I was comfortable fighting bears. We have killed one bear using a torch. Could use another bite to eat. Okay, so we need that and that. Keep away from the edge. Keep in the water, but not too far in the water. Oh, am I seeing on the mini-map the actual part we need to go to? I can. We're almost there. Time for food again. Got it. I did. Thank you. Thank you. GameLabs says, speaking of Smash Chat, if you haven't already, smash the like button, but gently. Thank you, GameLabs. As we like to say, smash the like button, but do it gently. We're in the meadows, the nice, serene meadows. Any more beehives in that structure? Oh, oh, through there. Nearly. I don't see any in there. Let's head over. No. Oh yeah, we're kinda on the side now. Let's pop over here and have a look at this structure. You can zoom in and out. You can zoom in and out on the minimap, can you? How do you do that? Killing a bear is quite easy, but it's time consuming. You need a bow and fire arrows to kite the bear. I was just using a torch and an axe. Stop there. In fact, this is the bit we have to cross here. Is there any... No more beehives in there, but there is a chest. So we will take that, that, and that. Valheim. The like button doesn't work. Everyone should test theirs to see if it's a widespread issue. Great idea. Great idea. Let's see. The most annoying part is the drop rate of a bear trophy. It rarely drops. We had that issue last week with trying to get what do you call it? Shaman trophies, because apparently you can make a necklace thing or some sort of trinket out of the Grey Dwarf Shaman, but we could not get the trophy to drop after killing loads of Shaman. Let's back it off this way, and then forward. That tower might be a good place to set up a portal. I was hoping to get a little bit further before setting up the portal. We've got plenty of time, but we go down the coast. Because now I've got the portal, if we don't get there in time, I can leave the boat down here, portal back to base, and then when I can come back again, I can just portal back to the boat. Right, we need to go through this little bit of land without grounding out too much, it's really shallow because it's nice weather at the moment. I get in between that two rocks. Again, we are going into the wind. Here we go. Oh. Almost through it. Right. So now we kind of need to go down this coast and head down towards the Eldar. And see what we see. Bear trophy seems to be the rarest item in the game. Oh, really? Oh, there's another bear over there. It says we're in the meadows now, but that's clearly Black Forest there. There we go, Black Forest. We need to go out. Too shallow. We need to go round this rock here. Valheim is one of those games that's just unpredictable and everything can go wrong all at once, all of a sudden. Oh, stop reading chat! Stop reading chat! Hello, skeleton. Down you go. Anything in here? Take you out. Take you out. Oh, it's a burial chamber. Okay. Good to know. Let's mark that on here. Yeah, I guess we should use that actually. I think Bulwark said we... Pin and burial. Use the dots for the vegetables and fruit and stuff. Use the ladder. Use the rudder. Back it up. And Sven says, the only reason I killed the bears is because of the meat. I gave up on the trophy long back. I just went with all the troll gear while killing Eldar. That's certainly what I've got at the moment. Come on, come on. Go forward, go forward. There we go. There we go. takes so long to change direction. Holy Crab says, I think Angry UK needs a beer while driving the boat and reading chat. Maybe a slice of pizza too. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm up for that. Also, the boat seems to steer way better in reverse. I really hope later they make a boat that doesn't steer like an old Cadillac. At least those skeletons don't swear at you. That's true. That is true. Multiple Jeffs. Special Officer Doobie says, Sven, the bear set is really good. You can it can last you until the plains. Yes, and it's a really new thing. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? What are those trees over there? Oh, that doesn't look good. I see a big mountain over there. Slow down a bit, let me see. If you find the carve hard to maneuver, it's considered the most agile of all the vessels in the game. So I think the zoom button for the minimap are the brackets. It sure is. Okay, so that was us zoomed in as much as we could. Interesting, thank you. When you find the bog which feast are number 1, that's a swamp. Swamp, they are scary trees. Indeed they are. Head round here. Because that building's part of the swamp as well. Don't go in that village. I've got no intentions of going in that village. And hopefully we can go round it and get back into something a bit better. Okay, so swamp is the third biome that we need to go to after taking out the elder. But we're nowhere near ready for that yet. Need to paddle for this again. Okay, at least we found some swamp. Let's put... just put a mark there. Swamp, but not in the good audio gaming method. Right, let's go around this bit here. Sven says, I'm aware of the benefits of it, but it can be frustrating to farm a bear trophy. Oh, I hope you don't have planes near the Elder. Special Officer says, Sven, I think it took me around 60 kills to see one bear trophy. It was just going around punching bears until they finally gave in and dropped a trophy. It sounds a lot like me trying to get the... Oh, it's turning nighttime again. Trying to get the Shaman trophy. Wow, so that's swamp over there and we're back in the meadows again here. Hopefully this goes round and turns back towards the Elder location. We just need to get close to the Elder and then we can create a forward operating base. Right. Kind of in the wind now, we can start sailing. Another says he doesn't know what his bear kill count is, but he's got 6 trophies, he thinks. We're now back into heading straight into the wind. This game just doesn't like me. It's constantly turning into storms, and we're always having to sail into the wind. Just paddling away. Come on, come on. Water physics are pretty good. They are, yes. We're kind of we're going in the wrong direction. Hopefully, this must curve in, because it doesn't go over there, so it must curve in. Okay. We've got wind behind us now. The weather follows a predetermined schedule. I saw a spreadsheet online with a weather calendar. I ignored it. Bulwark says, in general, Valheim doesn't like players. Oh. What? Oh, I've popped out of my... There we go. There we go. What's that light over there? Just a rock. Oh god, back into the wind again. Yeah, so we're back in the meadows again. Weird. Those dwarf towers in the Black Forest are the perfect size for a little base. They are made of stone and they have a roof, so you can throw a bonfire in there and a workbench when you need a quick rest. He says, whilst steering away from the coast. Yeah, I think we're starting to get in a little bit more, so we can draw a bit of the coastline. Starting to curve round now. Adder says, I beat the Queen, the 6th boss this morning, and tried in vain to make landfall in the Ashlands. Edgemore says, I often use the dwarf towers to house a portal. If you brought the backup tool for the boat, oops, wrong game. Yes, indeed. It'd be nice to be able to just... Well, I suppose you almost can, because you can just use... or can you? Can you destroy the boat and get all the materials back? There's another landmass over that side of the water. You are cold. Of course we are. At least it's not a storm at night time at the moment. Yeah, we're turning south now. Okay, we're in wind. Let's go. Let's go. I think they make the wind keep turning against you so the modder power has a purpose. What is the modder power? I don't know what is that. Are you talking about mods? Or is modder one of the bosses? Modder power is great to counter that. Okay, so I'm guessing it's one of the bosses and it gives you some sort of ability to help with your sailing. Need to go. Oh, it would have been quicker to just jump across that bit, but we didn't know there was a land mass here. Modder is the mountain boss. Ah, okay. Also, boats are a great way to level... Oh, wait a minute, let me slow down here. We've got some reading to do. Stop. So yes, you can destroy it, but you need to park it in very shallow water to retrieve the materials again. That makes sense. Otherwise we won't be able to swim to get them. As long as the water is not too deep, you can get the materials back that sink. Eat. Oh, yep. Go, get back up again. Also, boats are a great way to level pickaxes by smashing the boats. Modder's the mountain boss. Okay. Modder, fourth boss. Power is always to have the wind at your back and increases carry capacity. Ah, that does sound useful indeed. Food, food, food. Thank you, thank you. It gives you the wind at your back for a short time. Thank you, Frankie. Okay, on we go. We've got the wind directly at our back right now. There we go. We're charging on now. The shaman over there. Right, is this going to curve round? Not sure. Not sure. Bit closer. Keep the landmass drawing in the mini-map. There's a nice stone house up there. That looks like it's turning inwards. Come on, keep going. We need a motorboat. Why did Vikings not have motorboats? What's coming up ahead? Is coming up ahead. Let's navigate over this way a bit. Oh, maybe it is turning. Maybe it is turning. And that rock. And around this way. Imagine if this game had thralls that could help row your boat. That would be great. It would. Proper a modder boat, yes. Instead of a motorboat, a modder boat. Day 73. Okay. Don't get too close to the shore. Missiles. A wheel and put bores. Bore powered. A motor boat. No, that doesn't work, does it? Hey fish, do you want to jump in the boat? Annie Panker, good evening, how are you? Good to see you. Bore powered. Ooh. What's that big blue splodge up there? We are turning. Oh, we kind of are turning towards the Elder now. Getting closer. Damn, really late. Ah, not at all. You working today, was you? It's just a lighting thing, that blue stuff. It's looking a bit shallow. Let's move away from that a little bit. Oh, as he says, as he overcorrects straight back into it again. Sun coming up now. Just that alcove. Never mind, pigs might fly, it's fish will fly. Well, you definitely get flying fish. If I could just jump straight into my boat, that would be great. I have found one fish so far. It was stranded on a rock. The wave must have washed it onto a rock. I was able to just pick it up. Turn here. Still black forest. Oh, 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 oh. Did I work? Anger asked. Boat pulled by 2 serpents. Ah, yeah, that would be cool. Like Anakin's pod racer, but with 2 serpents instead of the engines. There is a bit of water that goes down there. It doesn't look very deep, so let's check round this side. Let's get a little bit closer to the coast again. DC West, oh, but not that close. Watch where you're going. DC Weston says, I've seen flying fish in the Caribbean. Well, according to this, we're in the ocean at the moment. Even though we're that close to the coast. Back in the Black Forest, there we go. The Elder is over there. Yes. Over on this bit of landmass. So we're in the ocean, which is the nasty place to be. Luckily we've got the wind at our back. And it's not a storm at night time at the moment. There's a cave of some sort there. Let's kind of ease up. Oh, it's a troll cave. Ooh, reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Come on. There's 2 trolls there. Come on. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, we're stuck. Yep, let's get out of there. Let's get over here and run away a bit. Right, you. Oh, of course, we've got 3 after us. Oh, it's a 1-star troll as well. Just typical. Right, we're running from that. Once we get some stamina back. And then we're going to try and lose it in the forest. We haven't lost it in the forest yet. Peel colour 1-star. Spoke too soon, jinxed it. A spawner there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Can we lose it? No, I don't think we can because it's coming after us. This is not looking good. Let's do power of Eikthyr and see if we can get some more stamina to run away from. Spawner over there as well. It doesn't help that we're wet at the moment as well. We're not rested. Have we lost it? Have we lost it? We've got some skeletons coming after us. That's okay. I can cope with that. Oh, they're having a little fight together. Phew. Right, now we need to get... Oh, I've left all my wood on my boat. Oh look, there's a trader as well, right next to it. Don't forget to read chat when running for your life. Right, where did we get to? Let me see. Are we safe? There's a spawner up there. That looks like poison swamp stuff over there. But I think we're safe here at the moment. Right, let me see. Remember, if you don't know what it is, poke it with a stick. Yanni Packer says, only 180 people, not much, and me and director and the boss were serving today in the restaurant. Wow. Anyone else here died from a puffer fish that jumped on their boat? No. Game Love says, what? Fish's favourite streaming service, Netflix. Oh dear. Special Officer Doofy says, Ocean has sea serpents and they have one of the best foods available. It just weighs a lot. Six Badger says, idyllic, very chill for a Sunday night. Indeed, exactly. What a welcoming party, yes. That's a 1-star troll. They really want to embrace you. Teal colour, 1 star. Spoke too soon, jinxed it. Frankie Foster says, later in the game you're going to want to be in the ocean at night during a storm for sea serpents. That doesn't sound fun. Another swamp, yes, don't go further. Get your portal down. Heading to a swamp from bad to worse. Don't forget to read chat when running for your life. Oh shit. Woot, trader, yes, Matt C, we've finally found a trader. Put the portal near the shop. I need to get to it first. Due south from here, but that's a great idea. That's a place to head for. It's a good place to start with, although I've named it Elder on the other end. Or something. Run to the shop, go to the shop. They have a bone to pick with each other. They do indeed. The green stuff is for next tier bow. And gotta eat. Yes. Okay, we're kind of okay. Right, let's see if we can get to the shop. Ping over there is that way. Without getting too much aggro from everything as we run through the Black Forest. Having used our Eikthyr buff, we've got a minute left of it. Hello. Oh dear. I wonder if they'll go and smash up my boat. There's another troll, but one with a stick. Oh no way! He's right next to the. Where'd he go? Where'd the troll go? Right, hello. Oh, there's a skeleton coming as well. A couple of skeletons, in fact. Fighting each other. Take you. Take you. Somebody else attacking me? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. You're in the shallow water, so you'll be fine, even if they did smash your boat. I think you're a troll magnet, indeed. Indeed. Thistles. Take that. Okay, where is this shop? More thistles. Aha! Right. Well, hello there. There's a spawner. Oh, I just saw that thing there. Hello. Halstein. There's a spawner there. There's copper here. And there's a troll somewhere around here. But I'm not sure where. Right, I'm assuming I'm safe in this bubble. There's a whole bunch of mushrooms. Take them. Oh, saw another one. Yeah. Grab that. Don't worry, the water was shallow. You were in shallow water, you'll be fine even if they did smash your boat. Anger, I think you're trauma. Yep. Get the belt. I didn't bring anything with me in order to buy a belt. Belt. The Diverge, so a Yule hat, a red cap in the style, so... that do anything? Armor 1. Just a Christmas hat for Yule time. A Diverger circlet, a portable perpetual light source for the Dungeon Explorer. Okay, so that's a headpiece that has got a light on it. The Mengdenjord gives the wearer superhuman strength, increases max carry weight by 150. Wow. It's 10. What's that mean? I'm guessing it's 900. What's the 10? Is that, have I got 10 gold on me? I do. I've got 10 gold on me. I've also got some amber. So sell stuff. Oh, it was worth 5 gold. Okay, that's not great. There's the fishing rod. So I need 950 gold. Oofed. That's a lot of gold. Belt time, 450 gold. No, it's 950 gold. Really expensive. Probably the most useful item I can get. It sounds it, yeah. Finally I know what to do with gold, says Holy Crab. Need to raid a lot of those burial tombs and sell the gems that you get. Okay. Need to find them first. Safe in the bubble, not you. Okay, he's safe in the bubble, not you, and try to get that belt if you can. It's 100 more, 150 more carry weight it is now, but 900. Troll hunting can get you the gold you need. Don't forget to build your portal nearby to the shop. Yes, I've left all my wood on the boat. So let's. Does the portal? What's this sign say? The rune. Can we read it? No. Does the portal need to be covered, or does it just need a wall around it to protect it? Belt is well worth the money. Black Forest area seems great. Where you fought the Skellies, you should be a burial chamber. Portal doesn't need to be covered. Cool. But presumably a wall around it to keep it safe is a good idea. These are pine trees. They don't attack portals. Portals can stand free. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. And that missed. That set him on fire. Oh, that's mountain area. Oh, me. Right, let's get away a bit. Come on, stamina. Come on, stamina. Oh, I need food. I've got no food. Eat food. Spawner there. Oh! Oofed. I don't like this. Come on, stamina. Unfortunately, I've got 8 minutes before my... We go off of the... .73 damage with that. On trees, do your job. In amongst the trees. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, I've got no stamina. Roll the bow. Oh, he's knocking trees down. Don't squish me. Oh, he's so close. Oh, got no stamina to take that final shot. Right, he's down. Come on then. Phew! Phew! Get to the tree. Oh, more of them, more of them. 1 star. Phew! And relax. Right, give me the wood that he's knocked down, everything. Another 1 star. Got it. Give me the wood, give me the wood, give me the wood. Right, how much wood have I got now? Oh. I've been chopping down the wrong trees, so I've got core wood. You normal trees? Your pines. Pines. You can build in the tree. What? Dwarf towers, yeah, I'm not sure where I can find them at the moment. Okay, so it's... I've got no weight left. Oh no, I've got 50 wood there. I've got plenty of wood. Let's chuck away that stone. Right. Not very flat around here. This'll do. This'll do. Right. 8. Portal. Miscellaneous portal. Which side is it? Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Like, Missing oh, my workbench. Need a workbench first. Place a workbench. Now place a portal. Out of the way. Take that. Right, let's just build a little set of walls around it. Oh, here they come. Oh, all 1 stars around here. Have I got my axe out? No, I don't. Let's try that. Okay. Okay. Sven, I need to go. I wish you all the luck on your adventures. The belt will be of great help if you move forward in the game. Thank you very much. The triangular base indicates the side you come out of. Nice one, thank you. I would only build in the indestructible trees of the swamp. Oh, okay. If you're building a tree base, you can put floors sticking on a tree. I see. That wandering about up there. Not sure. Right, 8. Build a little circle around it. So keep hearing the growling, but it's coming from that creature that is next to the trader. You down. Oh, hello, grey dwarf. Are you wandering away from that spawner over there? Is that what's happening? Or is it just because it's night time? It's not snapping on to there, so we'll just put it like that. And like that. Let's put a door building, wooden gate on there, and then another one the other way around. Missing requirements. I need more wood. I need more wood. Here's some wood. There's a shaman over there. Eat that. Give me a trophy. Duke berries, resin, wood, no trophy. Course not. Course not. Well, you a brute? You are. Oh, look at them all coming. Ow. This is fun, isn't it? Dunk, dunk, dunk. Right. Oh, another shaman. Ow, ow. You, give me a trophy. Ancient seed, wood, resin, buke berries. Nope, no trophies. Right. Do that, and then do miscellaneous, another final wall just to close that off, like so. Right. Give that a name of Elder, because that's what the other one's called. And... oh, there we go. Make sure your portal is connected. The creature is a Lox. They are tameable boar equivalent. There we go. We've got our... finally got a base... well, not, we haven't got a base, but we've got a portal all the way over here, next to the trader, which is close to the Elder. So we're in a position now we can make a little forward operating base and then look to perhaps start taking down the second boss. That was a hell of an effort to do that. Well, do we need another base, or can we just... I suppose we'll probably do as a spawn point, I suppose. Elder and Trainer in one stream, not bad. Yeah, that was pretty cool, pretty cool. But that's our 2 hours up. We're past the 10 o'clock, so thank you everybody who's joined us tonight. Absolutely fantastic. Let me bring this up. Yes, thank you for everybody who's joined the stream. Thank you for everyone who's chatted, everyone who's just lurked in the background. Thank you to you as well. Bad Guy is about to go live, if he hasn't gone live already, with his stream. There is a link to his stream if everybody wants to go across there. And he's streaming Bellwright. I think this is episode 13 of his Bellwright series. So if anybody wants to go across there, good on you. Go and raid him. But thank you everybody. Have a great what's left of your weekend. Have a great week going forward. And we'll hopefully see you back here next Sunday, where we'll take down the second boss. Bye now.